another exciting, super doper edition of your program, Naija Trendz. And as you all know, my name is Elex Baby, and of course, I'm always here with my beautiful damsel.
Hello, my people. Are you all doing fine? Yeah, this is Omolara Gray. My humble self and my boss here.
Which one is boss?
Oga.
Which one is boss? Which one is Oga, madam? Please, because help me tell her I am not boss.
Oh, you don't want the title? I collect it back.
Yes,
this is my Omoshe, my apprentice.
Yes. I'm the Omoshe. I'm learning from her. So, as you all know, we are always here to give it to you back to back. Every gist, as in as it's going, as it dey hot. Any gist, anywhere we hear it, we are always here to give it to you. So we will be going on the short break, and then when we come back, we'll be resuming into our gist for today. Stay tuned.
Bang.
Good news to all Lagos residents, especially owners of landed properties. Payment of land use charge has now been made easy through an online platform known as Lola. Lola is Lagos online assistance platform where payment of land use charge is possible through a WhatsApp-only message on 0815-433-3883. This Lola platform, initiated by the Lagos State Ministry of Finance, will make the payment of land use charge possible anytime, any day, and anywhere, without any third-party involvement. For more information, please visit www.lola.ng or luc.lagostate.gov.ng. Lola, the easiest way to pay your Lagos State land use charge. Always remember, ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó àjùmọ̀ṣe ni.
Welcome back from that break, and if you're just joining us, the show is just getting started. We've not done anything at all, and you've not missed out at all. It's like I said, when I come back, we will be going into our gist up. It is good to always appreciate people when people, when someone do something, that you feel like, okay, this is extraordinary. The person has gone extra, out of our home.
Is our way actually.
Yes.
Can be a meal.
Yes. You need to show your appreciation to that person, no matter how.
Good news to all Lagos residents.
Like, auntie me.
Oh.
You did this thing for me.
No, you are being emotional.
In fact, when I saw it, when I saw the picture, I was like, wow, this is so emotional, this is so touching. It's touching. Like, I feel like I should have that kind of sister or that kind of auntie.
And such kind of people are very
rare. Like, in fact, you can. It's only once in a lifetime, and once you miss that opportunity.
Who sang that song again? Okay, just proceed.
So now, as I said, this groom goes all out to appreciate his aunt who gave him a fresh start at life in the US, not even in Nigeria.
US,
Obodo Yibo. His aunt was like, no, only me cannot be the breadwinner of this family. Omowa, are you interested in coming along with me? And then the boy was like, auntie, kilo shele, me ole dollar, Ajafo Lera. And that was how it all started. And then the aunt got in there, he stayed with the aunt, went to school and all that, and he got married. So on his wedding day, he never even, all this while he had never been saying anything about it. He just normally go about their normal daily activities. And then on his wedding day, he just went down flat.
Oh my
and then I say, and she gone. Ìtọ́jú mi, mọ̀mọ́re, ẹ̀kú ìtọ́jú mi, ẹ ṣé mọ̀mọ́re. So that is it all. We are not here to sing for you. So that was what happened. So you people, like my message, like the bottom line message is that learn to always appreciate people, whatever they do to you today, tomorrow. Appreciate, like always appreciate. And Yoruba will say something that Taba dupe ore ano aromiba. Yes. So for you to be able to get another, another good tidings tomorrow, you have to appreciate that good that was done to you yesterday. So I will be giving it over to Omolara baby to tell us what she has for us.
Anyways, in my pot of soup, I have Shaki, Edo, I have roundabout, I have all those condiments.
What is a fish? What do
I have shrimps, I have snail, I have everything. So right now, I don't know which to bring out first. Which one do you want me to bring out first? Out of those condiments?
I like everything.
Everything. No, it's one at a time. Because if I bring out everything, you will be blown off.
Blown off. Yeah, I will eat everything at once.
I hope it will choke you. It will choke you.
I like food.
Okay. Now this is it. Marry Hurley. This is one of those things I have in my pot here, and it's so hot.
Okay.
Marry Hurley. You know why? It is sad to see many dads still hustling for school fees at the age of 60.
It's true.
Yeah, because I come to realize that actually this writer made a lot of points.
Like she really made sense.
News to all Lagos residents, especially owners of landed properties. Payment of land use charge has now been made easy through an online platform known as Lola. Lola is Lagos online assistance platform.
It's still working, trying to sponsor
the child, provide food on the table and all that. So those are the advantages. Like this is shedding more light on advantages of marrying early marriage. So let us learn to marry them. I know it's not easy out there, but you mustn't have it all.
And you're not saying you should be in a haste to settle down, but at the same time just consider some things.
Have it at the back of your mind that this thing I have to do this at what you don't plan for you don't get. So if you plan for it, I'm sure with your plan everything will work accordingly and you'll be able to marry at an appropriate age. Thank you. one low bell game 1 out of 10 in my pot. A word is enough
for the wise. So guys, another thing here, see, bribery and corruption
is everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere, and everybody now want to learn Yahoo. But it doesn't make sense. No.
I hope you've not start following Yahoo boys. See this girl.
If I follow Yahoo boys, she will give me money, and me I will use the money to invest inside my life.
Okay, and when EFCC comes,
I don't know him.
You don't know him.
I don't know him.
People you have heard. I don't know that race you are trying to meet up with. This lady here says she will deny you when EFCC comes looking after you and running after you. She will run away. No. She's Judas like this.
Wait, I'm not no. I'm not a Judas.
Oh really?
No.
She doesn't know you.
But the thing is,
once you get convicted now, she doesn't know you.
Okay. Now, this matter that is on my table, like that is right in front of me right now, is a matter of a police officer and a Yahoo boy. Bribery and corruption. Police arrest you, and then when the police arrested them, and then they were like, okay, girl, well, take this little token. We're really sorry, just help us manage it. Take and feed your family, take and feed your wife, you do this. And then the police officers were like, it's not that we like arresting you guys,
we are your friend.
Police is your friend, police, we are your friend. But it's just that you people, you are not seeing the green light. We've been, pointing at your direction. You are not seeing it.
What's the green light?
Good. That is what
question.
Thank you, God bless you. Now the green light was that, instead of giving us fish, just teach us how to catch it. chicken now.
Instead of giving us the fish, teach me how to. That means they also want to venture into this business called cyber fraud. Oh,
it's not me that said also. It was some particular police officer in Benin.
But I just heard it from you.
You
relayed it to them. Messenger. As so you know that this
I'm your messenger. I'm your servant. I'm here to serve you. So that was what happened though, and then they said, you people just teach us how to catch fish so that we can also be living large like you.
Alright, anyways, here I have with me Reverend Father.
Okay.
There's nothing it's not even in UAR. This is outside Nigeria.
Okay.
Reverend Father plants Holy Kiss.
Like what's Holy Kiss? How does Holy Kiss look like?
It's a kiss that has been sanctified.
Okay,
Are you
by
seeing my
God.
hand? Sanctified kiss that has been, watered with holy oil.
Okay.
Maybe he drank holy oil and decided to let it out with kissing. So now he's a Reverend Father.
Okay.
So a Reverend Father plants holy kiss on the mouth, the red mouth of the students. Do you have the video?
Okay, I think we have the video,
yes,
so it will not be like maybe we are the one saying all these things, or we are making them up like a cook-up story.
Yeah.
So please help us play this video for everybody to see what Holy Kiss looks like, so that in case you want to practice the Holy Kiss, you won't be able to practice it, like our brother, our
Actually,
Christian brother and
I
Christian
feel
sister.
what pastors give their wife is what Holy Kiss.
Holy Kiss.
Holy hug.
Holy hug. So
Holy
show
handshake.
our people, Jerry, as they go. Welcome back, and that is our Holy Kisses. So every one of you right now, our brothers and sisters out there, Christian brother, Christian sister, Muslim brothers and Muslim sisters, you have all learned how to get a holy kiss. So all thanks to us, all those kisses that you people, if you see it again from fast, you should only
Holy kiss.
So lastly, on the gist of for today, while and deal, see, if you don't know your rights, you will be cheated.
That's true.
It is good to know your rights. What happened was, over the week, a particular student, a GSS1 student, was being beaten by our teacher. Maybe the principal, the school principal. She made a particular hairstyle, which was not the appropriate one that the school recommended for them as a student. And then she took it to school, and then the principal was like, "Come here! Why would you bring this kind of hairstyle to school? Oh yeah, kneel down there." And then she picked a cane and flogged the girl. So why beating her and then punishing her for what she did wrong?
It is who the father likes.
Yes. But sometimes you go and chastise somebody that you are not supposed to go and chastise, and then the person now chastise you back. So at the end of the day, this girl, she now decided to sue.
Are you serious?
School.
Oh my God.
Because she said they infringed on her fundamental human rights. Like kilo day, you why would you say that it's not just because they infringed on her fundamental human rights, but because while beating her, she got bruise on her hands, and said this bruise is not something that would heal over time. And then it's going to affect her in the future. Can you see? So she decided to sue the government, because the school is a public school. She sued the government, and before suing them, she said she wrote letter to the government, like the governor of the state and the vice governor, and then she copied the commissioner for education for that particular state, but none of them were responding. So her mother advised her that they are going to take the matter to court. And they say, oh yeah, meet us for court, may we settle this matter.
More audition out, like.
And then while we were still looking into that matter, this one has not even ended. That was another teacher again come and beat a student, and then the students died. See this one, we will settle this matter for us now.
Our dear UAR like this that we are. Problem like this, it doesn't finish.
Problem is like keke.
Bicycle, or it be like bone straight, it's so straight. Problem UAR, I don't know when it will end.
You know, when
back to back.
In Lagos State government made a law that in schools for both primary, secondary students, no teacher must, use cane. And then your parents were like, hey, why would you say teachers should not misuse of their cane? This, that. And I was like, it's true. Sometimes even your boss said it that Bami no more me daily or no more. That is discipline my child.
It's not
by me as a parent telling you to discipline my child, it might not be from my mind.
Yes.
I might just be telling you from the upper part of my mouth, or using my lips alone to just say beat my child. And then inside I'm telling you that if you beat my child, if you beat my child, but you could not read the mind. You're just reading the lips. And then you went ahead and beat the child, and something else happened. That is where you know that
there's
that likeness that I have for you.
It has limits.
That auntie, God bless you, take this token. Thanks for taking care of my child. Thanks for imparting knowledge into my. That is where you know that knowledge has limitation.
But seriously, like,
it is good to discipline.
Yeah, it is good, but for some reasons there are some students, you agree with me that we have some students that are very extremely stubborn, and the only language they understand is beating. Okay, and in that situation, in fact, some parents have kids at home they cannot control. They bring them to school so that such child will be held with very strictness and seriousness. So I feel those kind of we may not be able to teach children or try to correct them. At some point in time, as we are growing, we use cane on us, and we didn't die. We learn from our mistakes. So if at a very normal age to use a cane on a child, you don't use it, it will tell later in future.
In the future, yes.
And that child will be rotten. So don't get me wrong, I am not saying that only cane solves or corrects a child. There are punishment. There are ways by which you can chastise a child without having to go through the caning method. However, if you just have to study that child, and if you are using cane on a child, do not let it to be too so hard on the child, because we have different as humans and as growing kids, they have different challenges. It can be chest pain, it can be leg structures, the bone structures and all that. I've seen some scenarios that a child said, auntie or instructor, I can't kneel, I can't squat because I have issues with my leg and all that. So it does happen. Such kind of children, those kind of children, you have to be careful on how you treat them or how you correct them.
There was a particular day too, I got home, and then my niece, she was coming out to greet me, and then she was like this, and I was like, what happened? And immediately I said what happened, she busted out crying. And then I discovered that I pet her, I did everything to her, but she was not listening. So only for me to see that she was sleeping. It wasn't that she was crying. She was sleeping. So why sleeping? She was crying.
Crying.
Imagine. So later I asked her mom that what happened, did you beat her? She said, hey, she came back from lesson, she was supposed to do her assignment, she wasn't doing it, and it's not that she doesn't know what to do, she knows the right thing to do, but she was not listening to her. Then she decided to beat her so that she can do. And I told her, wait, are you the teacher? When you were in school or when you were growing up, if this was the way you were being beaten, I think maybe you have been gone a long time ago.
So are you saying
that baby, she's still a baby, she's not even a baby.
How old is she?
Like 4 years old.
4 years old. 4 years old we have now in this dispensation. In fact, you'll be surprised at what they know. 4 years.
I know, but not to the extent of beat. This
maybe it was so hard on.
She was so hard on her, and I know even her shout alone, God said, you go
everybody does. Elter skelter, everybody start running.
So
please, like that.
Yeah, so please, as parents, not just teachers alone, this goes out to parents too.
Yes.
You learn your child's habits, learn your health, everything, their mental health, their psychology health, everything about them, so that you know how to treat them. So that is not all child you beat, not all children you beat, not all you inflict punishment. So there are some you punish and then they go for.
Good news to all Lagos residents.
What would like
psychologists that will help you monitor or try to discover
like
diagnose
them, and then look at everything about them. Ask you, even the parents ask you as a parent some certain questions, so that they'll be able to recommend a kind of treatment or kind of teachings you have to imbibe on the child. So please, parents, let's be careful the way we treat our children. It is good you correct them, but at the same time correct with love. When you set anger aside, fine, those children can be so annoying sometimes, but put that annoyance, place it, set welcome, and then your anger, place it again, let it now remain you and that child with the love you have for the child, and then use that love to correct that child, and you see that things will go smoothly the way you expect. So this is where we will be breaking it out for the gist of for today, and we'll say thank you for watching, thank you for listening to us, and then lastly before we go, we have this short question for you to go home with. And it says, when you have 50 million naira, now I am offering you 50 million naira, like 50 million naira, Omolara.
It's a whole lot.
If I see that 50 million right now, I don't blow.
Okay.
I will set, as in my head is already calculating everything I want to do. But at the same time, this 50 million that is being given to you is for you to renounce your relationship. Like your present relationship. I am giving you this 50 million naira.
Renounce my relationship.
Yes.
It can't work.
It can't work.
It can't work.
50 million naira. What if I make it 100?
Actually, I don't know. Ask them. Maybe they have the answer to it.
You see, the love of money.
Ask them.
Love of money. What money would?
What money cannot do? It doesn't exist, Abby. It does exist. So I didn't say anything.
Okay, let me not talk. So this is it. 50 million to buy your relationship. I'm buying off your relationship. Leave it or take it. Are you selling or not? That is what I want to know. Are you selling your relationship? Let me give you 50 million naira. I buy the relationship. I take it away from you. I snatch it completely. No hard feeling. Nothing. No heartbreak. No be heartbreak. This one is not a matter of heartbreak or breakfast. It is not breakfast. It is not lunch. It is not dinner. Nothing. Just 50 million. Sell your relationship, your present relationship to me, and then let us go our separate ways. And that from there we say,
for this gist in particular, we're rounding it up, we're closing the curtain for this gist up. So right shortly we shall be having our guests. Our guest like we do always here on the show. You know what you do, just sit right there where you are, fasten your seatbelt. It's about relief. You get how we do it all times. It's about to release. So we'll be having our guests come up. So it's just some time of refreshment. Stay still. We'll be right back.
owners of landed properties. Payment of land use charge has now been made easy through an online platform known as Lola. Lola is Lagos online assistance platform where payment of land use charge is possible through a WhatsApp-only message on 0815 433 38. News to all Lagos residents, especially owners of landed properties. Payment of land use charge has now been made easy through an online platform known as Lola. Lola is Lagos online assistance platform where payment of land use charge is possible through a WhatsApp-only message on 0815 433 3883. This Lola platform, initiated by the Lagos State Ministry of Finance, will make the payment of land use charge possible anytime, any day, and anywhere without any third-party involvement. For more information, please visit www.lola.ng or luc.lagostate.gov.ng. Lola, the easiest way to pay your Lagos State land use charge. Always remember, ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó àjùmọ̀ṣe ni.
In life, you can never be too sure who to trust. This is the story of Mrs. Ungazi. Mrs. Ungazi just wants to use the ATM.
Good afternoon, Mama. Let me help you out to your withdrawal. You don't need to stress yourself.
Thank you, but I can handle it myself.
The man is just being kind, right? He just wants to help, right? Wrong. All he needs is a good look at the pin. Will he succeed?
I want my IG fans. I say, sorry.
Do not share your card PIN with anyone. Keep your account information private and ensure no one is watching you while you enter your PIN. UBA, Africa's global bank.
Good news to all Lagos residents, especially owners of landed properties. Payment of land use charge has now been made easy through an online platform known as Lola. Lola is Lagos online assistance platform where payment of land use charge is possible through a WhatsApp-only message on 0815 433 3883. This Lola platform, initiated by the Lagos State Ministry of Finance, will make the payment of land use charge possible anytime, any day, and anywhere without any third-party involvement. For more information, please visit www.lola.ng or luc.lagostate.gov.ng. Lola, the easiest way to pay your Lagos State land use charge. Always remember, ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó àjùmọ̀ṣe ni.
It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
We also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace. It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
We also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace. It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
Such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
we also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace. It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
Such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
we also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace. It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
Such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
we also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace.
Just boy. Shout out to all my girls in South Africa. Oh yeah, yeah. Shout out to my Nigerian girls. Oh my baby Tina, if you call me winner, tell me say the word, just to feel you know the feeling. My love for you enough, fine like Tony Montana. Something for you baby, I'll go be your pillar. Make up be the nigga we go hold you when you shiver. I be your Solomon, you be my Shiba. Make we go to Tokyo or Argentina. Tina, yeah, you know your body bad, your body killer. Tell me what you want from me. Oh my baby, yeah. Just boy. Shout out to all my girls in South Africa. Oh yeah, yeah. Shout out to my Nigerian girls. Oh my baby Tina, if you call me winner, tell me say the word, just to feel you know the feeling. My love for you enough, fine like Tony Montana. Something for you baby, I'll go be your pillar. Make up be the nigga we go hold you when you shiver. I be your Solomon, you be my Shiba. Make we go to Tokyo or Argentina. Tina, yeah, you know your body bad, your body killer. Tell me what you want from me.
Welcome back from that break. Yeah, this is a segment where we have our celebrity guest on the show. Yeah, today we have this handsome looking dude with us, and his name is Juicy. So I say, Juicy, welcome on board with us today.
Thank you.
It's nice to finally have you today on the show.
Yeah, I'm so happy, man.
Alright, so let's start with who's Juicy?
You mean by name?
Yes, everything about you. Who are you?
Okay,
your real name. How did you come about the name Juicy?
my name is Chukwemeka Eze. I'm from Imo State, partly Delta.
Okay.
So my name Juicy actually started from back in school because I went to a boarding school, and there was this competition I had, and so I just it was a rap show because I do more of rap music, so I've been known for this for a while now. So during this competition I happened to be the winner, and because I went for a show, so there was just an argument. So I had to just then I was then somebody just like you made everything juice. So from there,
So
we just
that's
picked
how you
up
got
the listen.
that
So
name.
and everybody actually say juice. Like when you hear juice, what comes into your head is drink, like maybe a juice or something. But it's just juice of life, man. Like everything juice, like everything nice, everything good.
Okay.
So that's how I just came about the name. So I was recording in a studio. I was actually using Winner Juicy.
Okay.
So like I was recording in a studio, and then my producer then was like, guy, just use this name Juicy. Let's just like it sounds kind of different.
Touch and
Yes,
catchy.
and so people just tend to like Juicy everywhere. So I just been known by that name Juicy, and it has been everywhere, man. So I just had to just recognize myself as Juicy.
So how about your background? Everything about your background, just in a brief minute.
Okay, I'm the first child of 5 siblings.
Okay.
My parents, like I said before, my dad is from Imo State, my mom is from Delta, so it's just a combination of
both. Wow, strong people.
Delta Igbo.
Yeah. She's actually a typical Delta, not really Delta Igbo. She's from North Isoko Urobo side. Her father is an Urobo, so basically Delta, but I kind of get Delta a bit too.
So how was your secondary school life?
Wow, my secondary school life has just my next let me put it like this, my education life has just been like, it has always been going fine. Like my secondary school, I did my secondary school in Lagos. Like a part of my secondary school in Lagos, I started from the kindergarten school that was in Lagos. Then I switched St. Mary's College somewhere close to Ajangbade in Lagos, Ojo, Lagos. So like I did my secondary school at Federal Government College Ogun State, Odogbolu. So like it's a boarding school. So I started off from like just a kid from JS1 back then. So graduated from Lagos Federal Government College Odogbolu and graduated from Lagos University.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what course do you study?
I did theater arts and music. So it's just been always the same thing. Everything we see here, that's what we do, man.
So simply we're talking to a professional musician.
Just like
so when did you decide to venture into music?
Music has just been my thing, man. Like I listen to music, so like I listen to Jeru. There was this guy back then in my childhood that plays all these 50 Cent, Jeru, Pop Daddy, so the likes of those guys. And then I started blending with the likes of Mood 9 and recently MI, all those people. I love Two-Face too, so I listen to Two-Face, but the new trend now, Wizkid, Davido, so I kind of spice up my music that way too.
Talking about Davido, you said the people you took as your mentor, talking about them, so that means let's talk about your genre of music.
Yeah.
So what's your genre of music?
I do trap music and a little bit of Afro hip hop music.
Okay, so let's talk about the trap music. What's trap music like?
Trap music is a new trend and a new genre of music that is out there right now. It's more like hip hop, the normal hip hop and a little bit pop.
Okay.
You get, so it just has its own, like when people say trap, it just has its own vibe on its own. Like when you listen to hip hop music, some people will actually say hip hop music like when you hear the beats and all that, and but trap is more like a kind of like a different genre on its own, like it's coming out from another world. Like when you listen to the likes of Lil Baby, Young Thug. These are actually the new trending trap artists and all that. So like Nigerian artists, rap musicians actually like do come out. It's either you come out with on your own way, like maybe an indigenous rapper like Olamide, likes of Finos and other guys, but this trap music is just kind of like another trend on its own, and you can't actually copy somebody. Like it's just something that
So
you
have to be original
and just bring out your own thing, man.
Okay, so now let's talk about, since you are doing trap music, so why did you decide to be different from other musicians that everybody we have right now currently, music artists we have been moving to Afro pop, hip hop and all that. So why did you decide to have a different brand?
Oh, they saying like you just have to be yourself. I just go by, like I face reality, man. Like you don't actually, it's good actually to copy people, you understand, like to always want to like look like people, but the thing is you can't actually be somebody. Like you just have to just be yourself and just come out of your own space and just be. You can actually like what I can like what you are doing, like I can like what you are doing and just say let me just imitate you, but I'm doing it right in my own way. So creating music has just been fun, and you just have to like just do your thing. Even if you copying somebody, you just have to like make it in your own way. Like so people will just listen to you and they won't say this guy is actually doing like this guy is actually doing like this. It's just a vibe of different patterns, you understand?
Okay.
So how do you shuffle with being a musician on doing other things? I'm sure you do other things, right?
Yeah, sure.
So how do you try to put things together to make sure that one isn't lacking? So how are you able to put things together?
It's really not easy. In Nigeria these days, you just have to, like they say, they call it hustle. Like you just have to hustle. Like you just have to like do a lot of stuff to get at the top. And music is a big business, and it's a very big professional business. You want to go into music, I tell you, you have to spend money. You have to spend money to go record, mix, do everything. Part of it, videos, promotion, other things. So in terms of that, you have to also, that goes a long way. So you have to go into businesses, do a lot of stuff, like maybe just for the like sourcing for money.
So what artists do you intend working with if you have an opportunity to work with any artist, any known artist?
Yes.
Known artists, like I love Whiskey.
Okay, why do you want Whiskey? Is it because it's on the pitch right now?
No. When you look at Whiskey, then man, that guy is so like unique and original. Like he's just, if you see him, this is Whiskey. Like that's how I just want to. Just like I'm defining myself, like this is just me.
So not because every other upcoming artist wants to work with Wizkid.
No, not really. Like I said, I do music for actually the fun and making money too. So it's just a business, like I said, and like meeting other or like big artists that are already doing well in the industry. I tend to like work with Whiskey, even Davido, Burna Boy, in Nigeria, the likes of Mayoku, because when I go around, people just keep on like saying, guy, you just look like Mayoku. My sister loves
seriously, look like
I go like that.
Finally, before we go, because of our time is fast paced, so last week you were rated one of the top 10 artists of the week. So how do you view this? And again, what is that thing that keeps you going? And after this achievement, what is that thing that you are bringing to your fans?
Yeah, very great though. Doing music, like when you see yourself growing and then you are out there, people are actually loving what you're doing. It's actually a good feeling. Like I have an EP coming up soon. I have a few singles. Like I just have to just be dropping it bit by bit. People should love it and all that. I'm not really out like just coming to say it's going to be this, it's going to be that. Like
Okay.
I'm just like giving my best in it. So it's just a good feeling. I love doing music. Like when I go into the studio, I work with different kinds of producers. Like I try to just bring out myself, man. I don't really want to like see it hard. Like if I'm recording now and I just see that, man, this thing don't tire me, I just have to just leave it.
It's not like you do
yeah,
things
it's not like
hard
I
or
really
something.
don't want stress.
Okay, so you did
just
you leave
enjoy
time.
myself like doing
wow.
it. So
Okay. Wow.
And that's where you get inspiration from, am I right?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Inspiration can actually come from anything. Like I'm sitting here right now, I can just get
So
an
we can inspire you.
We want to inspire you
Yes,
now.
well, yes.
So now I think you are going to be having a freestyle. Let us
We're
inspire
giving you that flow. We've
And
inspired
we're
you.
giving
So
you-
we want you
yes.
to bring that that inspiration
Yes,
that
let's
we've
be
given to you. Hey,
inspirational.
let's hear you.
This is okay.
Freestyle. Yes, freestyle and calling the name of the station name and also this program name. That's the station of the Gallery TV. The Gallery TV station name. And this particular show is Naija Trendz.
Naija Trendz. Wow,
Yeah, so we want you to do something. Do a mix. Something.
Okay, yeah. And
How do you want the beat? Do you want me to provide you?
Chest beats or the Afro beats.
is there any way I
No,
can
nothing. You have to sing it raw.
Now give to
I know, okay, no, you want okay, alright. Okay, let me just do something. Okay, yeah, flows in the section, and I need no distraction. No matter situation in this nation, I walk up my passion, my future. I go for ovation and the this demonstration. See, I'm here in the Galaxy TV. Lara never told me that I was going to rap, but I'm here doing this. You know, I'm a lyrical icon. When I came on, they never told me that I'm going freestyle and get a mic on.
Okay.
But I'm still here, I'm chilling here. It's a great feeling. I just want to do this, man. This is how I do it. It's a freestyle, man. I hope you guys don't love it.
Beautiful. This is raw talent here. Sitting here. Oh my God! I must say, we were blown off. Thank you for giving us that beautiful piece. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you won this actually. You won
Thank you guys.
So on behalf of Naija Trendz and on behalf of the Gallery TV, this is Naija Trendz, and on behalf of the Gallery TV, we present this to you. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes,
thank you for honoring our
our
invite. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
I want this, man.
Yes, it won it actually. So we're running it up for today. Join us next week for another thrilling moment with another guest and a juicy hot spot. You know the way we used to do it, the way we used to have dates, back-to-back happenings and all this.
I told you. You guys remember? I told them
My
about
apprentice.
boss.
My apprentice.
Okay, no problem.
Correct.
Yes, I remember our apprentice.
Okay.
Elex baby.
Yeah.
So see you.
Bye.